Premier Chris Minns today confirmed front page reports that New South Wales agencies have been working with the Albanese government on resettling the ISIS brides. The Sunday Telegraph front page revealed that there have been high-level briefings between the federal government and state agencies to repatriate the ISIS brides for months. Susan Giuliani reported that plans were more advanced than the Prime Minister has claimed. It's understood Home Affairs Department officials have been holding regular briefings with state agencies in both New South Wales and Victoria. Members of the Joint Counter-Terror Team, which includes the AFP and ASIO, have also held meetings to discuss the case. Now, this is big because it comes despite the Prime Minister and the Home Affairs Minister, Tony Burke, repeatedly denying that they've in any way assisted the cohort. And here was the Prime Minister with Andrew Clennell just yesterday repeating this line.
I'm certainly not in contact with them, nor is anyone from the Australian government. What we have is a situation whereby is Australia providing repatriation, which did occur in 2019 and 2022? No is the answer to that, and providing no support for these people.
And remember, the very first time he was asked in Parliament about the return of the ISIS brides, he said the story is false. And Tony Burke took a similar position yesterday on the ABC. And he also admitted that my exclusive from last week was right, that Australian authorities haven't interviewed this ISIS group since 2022.
We certainly had people on the ground in the camps way back in 2022 when there was a repatriation being organised for a very limited group of people. So there have been times when there have been Australian officials on the ground, but it's quite some time since that's been the case.
Now, as usual, New South Wales Premier Chris Minns is up front with the public. He won't lie about this to protect Albanese. And when questioned today, he admitted that discussions about how to help the ISIS cohort had been underway for months.
I am worried about the children in refugee camps on the other side of the world, and I think most Australians would recognise that they didn't make this decision to put themselves in harm's way. If they were to return to New South Wales, then I think we need to be transparent. The New South Wales government would educate them, and we would make sure that they were safe.
Now, the Premier is right. The children didn't ask to be there. They, in most cases, were born there. But we don't know the state of their mind. As I said, the authorities haven't had access to this group since 2022. And I showed you on Thursday night evidence that some of the children in some of these similar ISIS camps are highly radicalised.
The longer we stayed, the more aggressive the children became.
Here come the stones. All right, we're going to move to another area.
As we left, they made sure we got the message.
Reintegration has been a real problem. Most countries have refused to take their people back.
So the people here are effectively stateless.
You're 29 now.
Yeah.
Is this forever for you?
I don't know. This is a dark place without any issues of amal, yani.
Any hope?
No.
So the possibility for this type of radicalisation is why opposition leader Angus Taylor wants to make it illegal to help the return of ISIS brides. Now, Taylor is right when he said this comment about the Albanese government.
Labor has done everything except drive these people to the airport to support them returning to Australia.
And he'll be on the show with me in just a moment. Now, the Albanese government was aware of the ISIS group's return. They didn't block it when they could have, and they were planning to help them after they were back here on Australian soil. Tony Burke's friend Jamal Rifi is personally over there handling documentation. So what is now extremely clear is that Albanese and Burke have misled Australians over the ISIS bride matter from the very start.